Any of you who've had a hand in raising children or little people and seeing them through, I think you'll relate. Mama bird, you gotta stand by. You gotta let your chicks learn how to fly. They have to do it on their own, 'cause they must learn to play and grow. You wanna step in and rescue them as you watch them fall over and over again. But if you can be wise, if you wait long enough, you can see them rise. Don't worry, 'cause they're not alone. They will find ways to make a new home. And your job description, accept that it has changed, and know that going forward, it will change and change again. There will be times when things get rough. They may reach out to you. Just listen as they get back on their feet. Trust that they'll find their way, and tell them so. Mama bird, you gotta stand by. You gotta let your chicks learn how to fly. They have to do it on their own, 'cause they must learn to play and grow. You wanna step in and rescue them as you watch them fall over and over again. The best thing you can do is to find new things that call to you. It doesn't mean you've left them behind. You've just deepened and expanded your mind. When you can stand on your own, not lean on them to make you whole. You might just be surprised you can see each other with new eyes. Mama bird, you gotta stand by. You can see your chicks have learned to fly. They have taken all they know and gone to build their new homes. Love allows you to be kind. It doesn't have to bind. You can stand here on your own and see how you all have grown. How's that for competing with the planes? Thank you. Thank you. Huh? I won. All right, Ralph. Thank you. All right. So, let's see. So my dad, you could say he was a mountaineer, and he wanted us to climb mountains too, but I was really only in it for the blueberries. They were usually at the top. And my mom, the whole thing with food and control and sweets, and this song, so it's the things I got from my mother, the things I got from my father. Here you go. In Search of Sweets. In search of sweets I must go, in search of sweets high and low. My mama hides them high up on a shelf, as much from me as from herself. She doesn't know how High up in the air, I cling to the cabinets, frozen there. With a twinkle in her eye, she says, "Don't worry, I won't tell." What a big relief, all is well. In search of sweets I go, in search of sweets high and low. My mama hides them high up on a shelf, as much from me as from herself. There's the cookies, what a find! Just what I was looking for, and just in time. Then with a leap down to the floor, for today I need to look no more. Tango, anybody? In search of sweets I go, in search of sweets high and low. My mama hides them high up on a shelf, as much from me as from herself. So in search of sweets I must go. So in search of sweets I must go. Thank you. So I'm doing this one early in the program. I don't think Felix is here. Felix is 7. And got to get this to stay put. And at the last concert, he was getting restless and left before this song. So this is, well, you get the gist as I go along. It's called Bite. One flea bite is all I need, all I need, all I need. One flea bite is all I need to itch right through till morning. I once had a cat, or she had me, and she gave me her fleas. I once had a cat, she had me, and her fleas had me till morning. Why do I have to be the kind of person who gets a flea case almost worse than Pharaoh's curse on the firstborn? They're not even biting the cat, 'cause I'm tastier than that. I'm an easy girl to find. They certainly have wined and dined. Once they start, they don't back down, they don't back down, they don't back down. They want to bite me up and down. So I itch right through till morning. So I said goodbye to the cat. She gave me her fleas and she wouldn't take them back. I said goodbye to the cat, and now it's just the fleas and me. Why do I have to be the kind of person who's the only one to get all bit up in every room? Now there isn't even a cat, but there's still fleas all over my flat. I'm an easy girl to find. I'm almost going out of my mind. Don't get me started, don't even begin, 'cause now I have a sweetheart and they don't bite him, but they still bite me up and down. Yeah, they're really going to town. Flea bites, mosquito bites, bed bugs too. They'll bite me, why don't they bite you? And oh my goodness, I forgot about hives. It's a wonder I'm still alive. Oh, Why do I have to be the kind of person who gets a flea case almost worse than Pharaoh's curse on the firstborn? Now there isn't even a cat. There's still fleas all over my flat. I'm an easy girl to find. I'm going out of my mind. One flea bite is all I need, all I need, all I need. So that's the story about the edge. Take it from me, it's really don't scratch now. Thank you. So most of these are songs that I've written. So far, all songs that I've written. See, the next song, it's about my dad. So my dad fought in the resistance, was in a displaced persons camp, got here in 51. By 53, he had one child, and then this is about 1958, the image in here. And it's amazing to me that he made it through all that, and he had such a good, he was just good, just had this really, wherever he went, people just loved him. There's a picture I found in your wallet. I found it there after you died. You're holding me gently but loosely, holding me safe in your arms. I got my head on your chest, my thumb in my mouth. You're holding me gently but loosely. I have space in your arms. The cares of the day have fallen away, faded away. There's a smile on your face as you're holding me, you're holding me. And just for a moment, just for a moment, and just for a moment, there's me and you together. Though it's been so many years, I wish you were here to hold me. I see you through my tears. The cares of the day have fallen away, faded away. There's a smile on your face as you're holding me, you're holding me. And just for a moment, just for a moment, and just for a moment, there's a picture I found in your wallet. Found it there after you died. You're holding me gently but loosely. I have space in your arms. The cares of the day have fallen away, faded away. There's a smile on your face as you're holding me, you're holding me. And just for a moment, just for a moment, and just for a moment, all is right with the world. All is right with the world. Thank you. Oh, wow. So great to see all of you out there. Okay, so I've just been really lucky to have two really pivotal men in my life, my father and my brother, that was just so loved, so loved. So this one's called Because of You. My big brother was a gentle soul with a dark sense of humor and an iron will. He watches out for me the best he can, first as a boy and then as a man. When we were children, we would play. I'm so much younger, he'd lead the way, but he'd always let me have my say. One of those pesky little sisters. Here we go, loop-de-loo. Here we go, loop-de-lie. Here we go, loop-de-loo. All on a Saturday. But later, as a gentle boy, he had a difficult time. Out in the big wide world, there's no place to hide. As time goes on, his life gets hard. Sometimes so hard I can barely stand to be a part of it. Even in those times, he remains true. Whenever I need him, he always comes through. The years go by, there's some success along the way. To play well on the stage takes practice every day. Ever reaching for that star, so near and yet so far, so near and yet so far. He was a cellist, Bach cello suite. But then illness comes his way. It moves so fast, but it keeps his faith. He remains strong as he tries to buy more time. But the illness takes everything he has. My big brother loved me all my life, from the day I was born till the day that he died. I'll always miss him deep inside, but part of him's with me all of the time. My big brother loved me all my life, through the hard times, through the times of delight. Oh, how I miss him deep inside, and he is with me all of the time. Lucky, I've been so lucky. I have been lucky to be loved so true. I'm lucky in love because of you. My big brother loved me all my life, from the day I was born till the day that he died. Thank you. To look around and see all of you. So my brother, he just loved to swim. Loved to swim. My mother would say any body of water, he was in it. So one Thanksgiving, we were out by the Atlantic. And Robert went right in, late November, pretty darn cold. My mother's sitting on the shore. My friend Patty and I go in like up to mid-calf, and this guy walks by, and he says to my mother, "Are you with these people?" And she says, "Yes." And he says, "Well, I'm sorry. I'm a psychiatrist. Here's my card." So this one's by the McGarrigle sisters, NACL. And here we go for Robert. Just a little atom of chlorine, valence -1. Swimming in the sea, digging the scene, just having fun. She's not worried about the shape or size of her outside shell. It's fun to ionize a little atom of Cl with an unfilled shell. But somewhere in that sea lurks handsome sodium with enough electrons on his outside shell, plus an extra one. Somewhere in this deep blue sea, there's a negative for my extra energy. Yes, somewhere in this foam, my positive will find a home. Then unsuspecting chlorine felt a magnetic pull. She looked down and her outside shell was full. Sodium cried, "What a gas, be my bride, and I'll turn your name from chlorine to chloride." Now the sea evaporates to make the clouds for the rain and snow, leaving her chemical compounds in the absence of H2O. But the crystals that wash upon the shore, a happy one. So if you never thought before, think of the love you eat as you salt your meat. Again, I'm lucky to have so many people I love in my life and who love me back. And this one's about one of them. It's called Maniac. My music's gonna fly away. Help me, Maniac, help me. Help me, help me. That's what he does. Was a maniac, a quiet maniac, so at first it didn't show. Undercover as the gentlest of lovers, how was I to know that when a thought gets hold of him, nothing would be stopping him, neither rain nor sleet nor snow. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. You do the hokey pokey and you turn it all about. Just hold the flashlight, it's gonna be all right. Just a few more minutes to go. He's got no sense of time when something gets hold of his mind. Midnight, it's still on with the show. Yeah, he's a maniac, a quiet maniac, so at first it didn't show. He was undercover as the gentlest of lovers, but I'm beginning to know that when a thought gets hold of him, nothing will be stopping him, neither rain nor sleet nor snow. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. You do the hokey pokey and you turn it all about. It's 2 a.m., the job is done, and it's looking mighty fine. To heck with rest, he's done his best, he didn't waste his time. Oh, he's a maniac, a quiet maniac. Oh, it's beginning gentlest of lovers, this I know. But when a thought gets hold of him, nothing will be stopping him, neither rain nor sleet nor snow. La cucaracha, do the hokey pokey and you turn it all about. Another gal might walk out the door. Why do I keep coming back for more? He puts himself on the line. A lot of you know this about him, and he's done it for you. He puts himself on the line for you and me every time. That's what I adore. He's a maniac, but he's my maniac. Now I really know. Under the covers, he's the gentlest of lovers. That's part of why I love him so. But still, when a thought gets hold of him, nothing will be stopping him, neither rain nor sleet nor snow. La cucaracha, you do the hokey pokey and you turn it all about. Thank you. So, as I get older, I know more and more people who they start to change. They start to lose bits. Memory starts to change, and I'm guessing a lot of you live alongside people who are experiencing that. You go through that ride with them. It's called traveling. We are traveling together to a distant land. I don't know where we're going, but we'll go there hand in hand. I don't know where we're going, what we'll find along the way, but I will go there with you, come sunshine and come rain. I need to remember not to think so far ahead, but to be here with you now, in the richness of our love, in the richness of our love. Clouds across the sky, the sweetness of your touch as I lie here by your side. I remember oh so much. Your brilliance in the moment remains the same, but the landscape is changing in subtle ways. We are traveling together to a distant land. I don't know where we're going, but we'll go there hand in hand. I don't know where we're going, what we'll find along the way, but I will go there with you, come sunshine and come rain. I try not to worry that what was once so shiny and new is shifting and changing into a softer hue, into a softer hue. Now the little things escape you, the memory of a name, the memory of a ramble down the dappled lane. Meanwhile you still seek to solve the mystery within, always exploring. You know your memory's going now, how to get it back again. We are traveling together to a distant land. We don't know where we're going, but we'll go there hand in hand. We don't know where we're going, what we'll find along the way, but I remains in view, ever the optimist. I try to remember to see things that way too, to see things that way too. When I'm afraid, wonder what I'll do, I look and still I see the essence of you. For all the change that time has brought, for all that we've been through, I look and still I see the essence of you. We are traveling together to a distant land. We still don't know where we're going, but we'll go there hand in hand. We don't know where we're going, what we'll find along the way, but I will go there with you. Yes, I will go there with you. Yes, I will go there with you. Come sunshine and come rain. Thank you. To look around, people keep trickling in. So fun. So, moods go up and down. Up and down. I'm not blue. It's raining outside and inside too. It's raining inside, but I'm not blue. I just don't know what to do. Now the rain turns to snow. Why, I do not know. I watch it fall, that's all I know to do. That's all I know to do. The feelings come and go. I feel the undertow right now. I'm lost. A feeling I well know. A feeling I well know. There's a tender place inside, an open space not wide. I crawl in and watch it snow, and watch it snow. I watch it snow, I watch it snow as the feelings come and go. The feelings come and go. I'm not blue, I just don't know what to do. It's raining outside and inside too. It's raining inside, but I'm not blue. I just don't know what to do. Now the rain turns to snow. Why? I do not know. I watch it fall, that's all I know to do. That's all I know to do. The feelings come and go. I feel the undertow. Right now I'm lost, a feeling I well know. A feeling I well know. There's a tender place inside, open space not wide. I crawl in and watch it snow, and watch it snow. I watch it snow, I watch it snow as the feelings come and go. The feelings come and go. I'm not blue, I just don't know what to do. Thank you. So, Everybody has moods. For some of it's kind of more extreme than for other people. I'm getting too high on this caffeine. A bean by any other name is just a bean. But this bean, wow, it's perfume, making my heart race like a dark horse. Feels like the lifeblood resumes. Should, my heart is pounding, my mind is bounding, leaps and bounding beyond boundary. What goes up surely comes down again. It's the cycle round and round that I'm in. There are those days I'm crying, feels like there is no grace, but give it a little space, soon I'll be flying again. Should, my heart is pounding, my mind is pounding, leaps and bounding beyond boundary. It seems to flip on a dime. What's yours is mine, and what's yours mine is yours, and what's yours is mine. There are some days there ain't no room, there just ain't no grace, not even a little space for that caffeine zoom. Just can't do it some days. Should, my heart ain't pounding, my mind ain't bounding, I am lost beyond boundary. Yet sometimes I feel like I'm flying. What's the cause? Just the bubbles inside me. I've learned to spot those of you who run on rev. I know you're out there. Run on rev. Some of you, I know you're out there. You know, you can be in secret hiding, but I know you're out there. Run on rev. The rev that shoots right through. Should. Your heart is pounding, your mind is bounding, leaps and bounding beyond boundary. There's nothing involved, even no caffeine, all natural here, comes in the inside, it shines like a beam. So how to balance our highs and lows, those highs and lows that come and go. Should. Our hearts are pounding, our minds are bounding, leaps and bounding beyond boundary. So take it from me, for those of you who have to manage this ride the way I do. Hold on, even when you're blue, when you least expect it, the sun will shine through. It's hard to remember when you're so down, but always you'll come around. You know you always do. Thank you. So my mother and her sister, you know, it's amazing how two people can be so different from the same people. And, they both lost their grandmother, who was very dear to them, and somehow my aunt just charged through life, and my mother was just full of nuance and uncertainty. Both very powerful women, but in very different ways. So this is called It's Hard to Remember. And it might also be called Never Slows Down. Woo! She was 98. She was slowing down. She had almost stopped speaking when you came to town. You came with us when we went to say goodbye. You were meeting her for the first and last time. Imagine our surprise when she opened up her eyes. She caught sight of you, and suddenly she came to. You're a good-looking man, she said. Now she's completely awake. It's like the rest of us aren't even there. Like we've vanished into thin air. Her attention, it's all on him. That's when the serious flirting began. I was a good-looking woman. That's what they'd say. When I walk into a room, all heads turn my way. Looking at you, I know it must be true that the same thing happens when you stroll through. Looking at you, I can surmise that the power of attraction lies in your eyes. Then she gazed at him for a long, long while. My beauty is faded now, and I'm running out of time. I once was sassy and strong. Now my strength and my beauty are all gone, all gone. Oh, you charming young man, you knew just what to say. You're a beauty to behold, even to this day. It's hard to remember where the talk went after that. I just know soon after speaking with him, she never came back. She never spoke again, and she never came back. It's fleeting, yet ever I see that urge to live, that urge to live, that urge to live ever will be. Thank you. So my mom was a professional violinist, but really all her life she was kind of a actress, comedian, and she was at a music festival, and there was a theater program within this music festival, and somehow she got nabbed to play the fairy queen Titania from Midsummer's Night's Dream. And they didn't really have costumes and props, so they sort of put together stuff with spit and gum, and there was this amazing costume. I have a picture somewhere, but she's just kind of flying through, just flying through space, and totally the fairy queen. hardly knew her magic. Now it's gone to bed. She was playful as a stream. Now it's a pocket full of dreams. When it all began, where do I begin? Never one to follow rules. She played at the margins instead. Feisty but still afraid, she never did know her place, as if it had been mislaid. Ding dong, the fairy queen is dead. She hardly knew her magic, now it's gone to bed. Playful as a stream, now it's a pocket full of dreams. What is success? This she defined. To play every perfect note just one time. So she played on, going just so far, never quite reaching that star. Ding dong, the fairy queen is dead. She hardly knew her magic, now it's gone to bed. She was playful as a stream, now she's a pocket full of dreams. Where did it go, all that might have been? Caught in the undertow, oh, that she could start again. Ding dong, the fairy queen is dead. She hardly knew her magic, now it's gone to bed. She was playful as a stream, now she's a pocket full of dreams. So let the bells ring for the queen, every single thing. We who felt her magic were sheltered by her wings. So as you go through life and all that it can bring, just remember the fairy queen, and don't forget her, please don't forget her. But mostly remember to sing. Thank you. So this one, I think some of you know it, and you'll get to know it as we, so please join me. What a Wonderful World, Sam Cooke. So there's all these things in life, these hard things, these wonderful things, but at the end of the day, even with all the whatever, there is still this wonderful world. Don't know much about history, don't know much biology, don't know much about a science book, don't know much about the French I took. Please sing it with me. But I do know that I love you, and I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be. Don't know much geography, don't know much trigonometry, don't know much about algebra, don't know what a slide rule is for. So he even knows what a slide rule is. And who's actually used one? Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I miss 8? All right, 8. How many of us are? However many. 8. All right, go 8. I know what they are, but I never used one. My brother, it was just that age thing. I saw one though. So, don't know what a slide rule is for, but I do know 1 and 1 is 2. And if this one could be with you, what a wonderful world this would be. Now, I don't claim to be an A student, but I'm trying to be, for maybe by being an A student, baby, I can win your love for me. Don't know much about history, don't know much biology, don't know much about a science book, don't know much about the French I took, but I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be. History, biology, what science book, the French I took, ooh la la, but I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world. Sing it with me again. What a wonderful world. One more time. What a wonderful world this would be. Thank you. So I never know when I'm planning these, how long this will take and how long that will take. So I got a little extra something here to close us out. So a lot of my family landed in this country in 1946, and a lot of them ended up on the Upper West Side of New York. And I for the first time went to Poland recently, and my aunt used to say, in this country we live so far apart from each other, and someone's on this coast and someone's on that coast, and we used to live so close to each other, and I didn't realize how close. We went there and we had my cousin found out from another cousin that there was actually an address book. This was in Warsaw, an address book from 1939, right before, yeah. So this address book, and there's all my family in this address book, and the addresses, and they were all walking distance from each other. It was crazy, they really did all live but they were on the Upper West Side. I guess they kind of recreated that, and time has gone on, and now there's just one family member who's still there, and I actually started this song, more than 30 years ago. My mother was still alive, still in her apartment. She lived there from 1974 till 2016, so a long sojourn in this place. And there was a certain quality of the light, and it was really early in the morning, and this is that. 6 a.m. New York. 6 a.m. New York, I hear the seagulls calling. 6 a.m. Up from the dark, New York is waking. All over the city, it's almost pretty. No people on the street, the rattle and boom of traffic dimmed. A truck rolls in from the distance. 6 a.m., the dawn is breaking. It's breaking my heart. The colors of the dawn, their beauty leaves me aching. That ache in my heart. People and places, familiar faces, remind me of the beautiful times and all the times in between. We're here, such a short time. We're here and then we're gone. 6 a.m. New York, the mists of the dawn are parting. 6 a.m. Gently, gently, the day is starting. Now here I stand with all my memories, so close and yet so far, yet here I stand. I see it all from a distance. 6 a.m. I see the dawn is breaking. It's breaking. It's breaking, breaking my heart. Thank you. Just look at all your faces while I still have the chance to do so. Thank you for being here. Well, that's it. Thank you to Blake Berno and Paul and Andrew and Curtis, and there was one guy whose name I didn't get. Thank you to your name. What's your name? Say again? Abel. All right, and Abel. So we got people here from ParkTV. This will be on TV, and Blake on sound. Thank you for being here. Good night. Thank you.